I don't know what it is about Jamaican women and us being prone to domestic violence issue and us being killed by people we love, but this here is a sad, sad story. Let's talk about Samantha Woolery. The family and friends of a woman brutally attacked and killed in her Mereditha apartment over Father's Day weekend are now processing their loss. Samantha Woolery, 42, was on her career path to become a surgeon. Mofosin Ekpo, and I'm sorry if I'm butchering her name, she has a traditional African name. Ekpo called Samantha her best friend. Her death has left her heartbroken. How am I breathing and she's not breathing? Ekpo said. It made no sense. I talked to her just last week. A representative with Mereditha Police said that Samantha was found by co-workers after she didn't show up for her shift. They showed up at her unit at the Lakeside at Town Center Apartments on Williams Drive, only to find her door was closed but unlocked. Police said Samantha had wounds all over her body, but have not confirmed her cause of death. The next day, police confirmed Mickey Anthony Woolery, 49 years old, was arrested for felony murder, felony aggravated assault, felony aggravated battery, felony possession of a weapon during the commission of a crime, and felony malice murder. And another agency in Indiana found him, and police said he tried to run away, but they caught him. The family described Mickey as Samantha's husband, though the pair were legally divorced. Woolery's sister, Tamika Jones, told us the couple had no history of domestic violence. We're in total shock, Jones said. We just couldn't believe that he would have done this. Like, no way. Jones told us her family is in mourning and described Samantha as a beautiful person. Jones added that Samantha was born in Jamaica and moved to America with a dream of becoming a doctor. She began her career as a nurse but decided to go back and get her master's and doctorate degrees in Michigan, and that's where she met Akpo. She's love and light and generosity, Akpo continued. I just gravitated towards her. Ekpo said she's devastated and she won't get to see her friend follow her dreams. She made medical school tolerable. She was my everything, Ekpo said. Samantha took her talents to Atlanta, where she was set to become a surgical resident at Morehouse School of Medicine. The dean and executive vice president of health affairs shared a statement writing that her loss is profoundly felt within the school's community. Morehouse School of Medicine is deeply saddened to announce the sudden passing of Dr. Samantha Woolery, an incoming surgical resident and our 2023 Surgery Intern of the Year. Dr. Woolery, known for her kind spirit and exceptional ability to connect with others, was set to begin her categorically residency, the statement said. Our thoughts and condolences are with Dr. Woolery's family and friends during this time. Ekpo says she couldn't believe someone so close to Samantha could cut her life short just weeks before her birthday on June 29. Life was just getting good, Ekpo said. We had so many plans. She was going to be such a brilliant surgeon, so it's just so unfair. Samantha leaves behind an 18-year-old daughter and 14-year-old son. Jones, her sister, said both her kids are Mickey's. Meanwhile, Ekpo is pushing for justice, adding her friend didn't deserve this. This is not supposed to be her story. Justice is making sure they never see the light of day and they don't have access to do this to someone else. Again, Ekpo said. Ekpo said Samantha's daughter launched an online fundraiser to help cover funeral expenses. Getting your master's and doctorate degrees are no small feat, especially here in the United States. She is definitely a source for inspiration, especially since she started out in nursing, which is my story. I eventually want to get a doctorate degree. So this is kind of sad, but also it's an inspiration to other Jamaican women out there, knowing that no matter what, you can still accomplish your dreams. I will definitely leave her GoFundMe, her fundraiser to help cover her funeral costs is below. Please donate to her, because I know that going to medical school is a lot of money and a lot of death. And I hope her family knows that her life wasn't in vain. This is definitely an inspiration to me to definitely continue going to school and getting more degrees under my belt, especially since the end goal for me is to become a doctor. Her children are 18 and 14, and I will say I hope they take my advice and go to therapy. This is a very traumatic way to lose a parent, and then not only you lose one parent, but your other parent is responsible for killing your mother, and your father will be going to jail probably for the rest of his life, and you are in grieving of both your parents, because one will be in jail and you won't have the same relationship you did with him before that he did this to your mom, and one you have to bury. So definitely seek help as far as therapy is concerned. I hope the family and friends wrap their arms around them, especially that she have a daughter. I can only imagine how she feel to lose her mom at a pivotal point in her life, especially at 18 years old, when you feel like you're going into the world and you need your mom the most, and you're going off to college or you're going into the workforce. So wrap your hands around the kids, because they will need as much love and support as they can get. But with this story, I will say a lot of the times Jamaican women have the tendency to love people so much that they end up killing us. I don't know what it is about Jamaican women. I think a lot of Jamaican women are empaths, and we love, love, love until we can't love anymore. And we're super loyal. We love you, we love you. And through good and bad. And the fact that they didn't have any domestic violence issue before makes this even weirder as to why he did something so heinous, like kill the mother of his children on Father's Day weekend. But knowing the way how the United States do cases like this, I'm going to keep close to the case, and I'm going to follow this case up, because I want to know why exactly he did this, or what was his train of thought as to why he did this. And there's no justifiable means in my mind for him to do it, but I just want to hear why. So I'm going to end this video by saying she definitely deserves justice, and I'm sure she is going to get justice based on how things are done in the U.S. Cases like this don't get swept under the rug, and cases like this definitely allows the family to seek justice to the full extent of the law. So with that being said, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and also donate to their fundraiser if you can. And I'll see you in the next one. Deuces.